This candidate has visited churches and mosques, not a single synagogue.
Put T2 up on the screen. What do we see here? Lo and behold, wonderful to be back at this synagogue on the Upper West Side last night for a mayoral forum on the critical issues facing the Jewish community in this election.
This candidate has gone to Harlem to meet the black community, Washington Heights to meet the Latino community, Chinatown to meet the Asian American community. Not once to a Jewish neighborhood.
So they say, contrary to Greenblatt's assertion, Mamdani attended Shabbat services in Park Slope in February, visited the offices of the UJA Federation for a town hall co-hosted with the Jewish Community Relations Council in May. Nearly every word out of his mouth is just a brazen lie.
He hasn't been to any of the mainstream Jewish institutions.
Nonetheless, during the Democratic mayoral primary, he also made an effort to reach out to the more than 700,000 Jewish voters in New York, including a visit to an annual legislative breakfast in Flatbush, heavily Orthodox neighborhood in Brooklyn, with a politically conservative electorate. He also, Greenblatt, claims that Mamdani did not reach out to Hasidic voters in their native Yiddish language. Also a lie. He gave an interview to a Yiddish-language Hasidic newspaper. There were photos circulating on social media showing pro-Mamdani Yiddish-language campaign posters on a pole in Borough Park. He's relying on a senior team of Jewish professionals for his campaign.
I mean, I haven't heard from him.
And that's really, I think, what Greenblatt is mad about. If he hasn't gone and, kissed the ring of Jonathan Greenblatt, then any other outreach that he's done to the Jewish community, which Becky there points out, by the way, this guy is doing better with Jews in New York City than any other mayoral candidate. But if he hasn't kissed Jonathan Greenblatt's ring specifically, then it really doesn't count.
I mean, relatively speaking, we know that the way that that worked out was actually a pretty low number.
Okay. First of all, why anyone takes this man seriously at this point is an absolute and complete mystery to me, and zero ability to reckon with the fact that actually the strongest candidate in the field, both in the primary and now in the general election with Jewish voters, is Zoran Mamdani, who, yes, is an avowed anti-Zionist, who is pro-BDS, who thinks that the war criminal Benjamin Netanyahu should be arrested if he ever came to New York City. And guess what? New York City voters agree with him, not with you.